Back out after April 1st, after April Fool's Day. I'm back out looking for treasure along the river here. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to it once I find another thing. But this is the introduction to what I found yesterday. If you didn't see this already, check out my last video. I found a couple lures, good amount of lures. You have to check it out to see what ones I found. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll be off on my journey. Such a great start off in this windy day. I just started here. Here's the parking lot right there. Literally saw this shiny from the road, and it's a lure. That thing, I don't know if it's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Let's go. I thought it was broken or something, but no, that's a good lure. Brand new Rapala. It's a nice lure to pick up right there. Decent hooks. I might have to replace the hooks on that one. Holy wind. I don't know how I'll block this wind out, but I'm going to yell a little bit. So yeah, I'll get back to it the next find. That's a great find. Deep diver. Rapala deep diver. Minnow thing. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. Literally walking down in. Can't believe I found a second good lure. This is a good lure. It's called this one here. Just found this one as I was coming down over the bank here. I'm on the other side of that trail parking lot now, walking down along. And I just found another lure. Go get that off. It's a nice lure there. Wow. Might be a cheap one. I'm not sure. Might be homemade. I'm not sure yet. It's a nice one. Nice color, golden. Alrighty. Yeah, 2 lures so far, and apparently it's raining. I don't feel anything, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright. Next find. Holy crap, guys. You should have saw my reaction when I saw this pop out of nowhere. Look at the size of these lures compared to this lure. Holy moly. Holy moly. A muskie lure. Holy moly. I'm going to send this picture to my dad right now. Holy moly. This is a good lure. Let's go. Alright, I'll get back to you whenever yeah. I'll just uncover it a little bit there. See how nice that is. And I'll show you in the wrap up what it is. Alright, guys. See you in the next find. Only found them 3 lures so far, but that's great finds. Alright, let's go, guys. Taking this one with me. It has a screw top, but if I had a cork top, I might have stuffed it in one of my pockets. It's a 3 IV with the measurements on the corners. It's a nice bottle, but it's just screw top, and I don't want to take up all that room in my pocket, so I'm gonna keep going. If you hear that, that's the power plant over there. Crap, I can't get my Alright, I have to turn you guys off and get this off. I'm leaving that there. Sadly, it's not older. Alrighty, keep my adventure going. Hopefully find more lures. I'm so happy right now, guys. I just found this lure here. It's that's a piece of a crayfish right there, and then there's a crayfish lure right there. That used to be my favorite lure back when I used to fish a lot. Holy moly, I found another lure with the freaking hooks on it. This one, the hooks aren't as good, but yeah, as you can see there, the hooks are left on it. Gotta get it around this lure that I found earlier. Holy moly, line. I'm gonna keep all that line with it. Wrap it around the lures I already found. So yeah, I've been finding broken bottles that were decent so recently, so maybe I'll find a whole one that's good. Make the day even better. Alright guys, I'll get back to the next find. Favorite place to find golf balls is along the river, so that's the second for today. It's an orange top flight, number 2. XL distance. It's pretty cool. And I'll get back to you with the next find. Guys, I'm back. Found a broken phone here. Don't know what it is. It's just broken. Oh, it's an LG phone. One of them LG phones there. Not interesting. Huh. Got snagged on it with my phone, or phone. Got snagged on it with the pile of lures I have here. But yeah, I'm not picking that up because I don't have the need to. Picked up a bunch of line already from fishermen and stuff. Floated down river and stuff, so yeah, I'll get back to you at the next find. I already know there's a fishing lure in the pile. I saw it behind me over here. I'm walking towards behind me. And yeah, just looking around these Up along here is like the only drift pile I saw so far. I'm working up along here, and I see one up in the side of this drift pile over here. At least I'm pretty, yeah, it's a lure. I can normally tell it's a lure by like a mile away. If I can see it, I can grab it too. Whoa, that's weird looking down there, whatever that is. Oh, that's like a melted bottle down there. It's like really weird looking. It almost looks like a fish, monster fish to me. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna set these right here and grab this lure. Red and yellow it looks like. Huh, wow, it has line on it. Can I get away from line today? But that's kind of a good thing, so I can get that line out of the river. Neat looking lure there, that's interesting. It might be homemade. That has to be homemade, yeah. Get some new split rings on that thing, it'll be a new lure. Swim down, oh, it's a new lure, it's perfect. New lure if I put the new split rings and hooks on it. Alright guys, I'll catch you back whenever I find another lure. Or whenever I'm wrapping up, I'm not sure yet. There's a life jacket over there, I might have to check that out, make sure, see if it's not usable. Alright guys, I'll get back to you if anything happens. Some bobber that I'm going to pick up here. I don't mind these ones are pretty nice. I like using these sometimes. This one might not work, nope, it's broken. As you can see there, so that's going to be a piece of trash. Probably going to take it with me to throw it out later. Alrighty, I'll get back to you with the next find. This looks pretty nice to find stuff in, so should be right back. Alright guys, I'll be back in next find. I'm back. Not every lure that I find is easy to find. This one here is super hard to find. I was looking at that thing, and then now there's like a black shiny thing down there. Ah. I'm hung up on this stick right here. Alright, so right there. Oh, it's hard to find. Right there, I saw that little bit of yellow. And there it is. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't show you it very well. A little bit of yellow sticking out in the eye. And that metal piece there. And it's a head and popper thingamajigger. Tiny torpedo, there it is. Good condition. Split rings are needed for this one, but most of the time they don't need split rings. Maybe if I take it apart, I'm not sure yet. Alrighty guys, I'll get back to you with the next find. Great find right there. For being in as good condition as it is. Most of the time I find these all beat up. Alright guys. Tossed by a lure guys. I popped up here in the top here where no one where people don't miss. I guess, I don't know. And I found a lure down in. Thing was down in there. Looking up from the top, it didn't seem like much. But that looks like a Kmart lure, something like that. Neat looking. Perfect if you put new hooks on there. So, yeah, good find. Has dirt on it from laying in the dirt so long. Good find. Alright, I'll get back to it with the next find. Number 2, ducky number 2. There's a duck there with a hat and a pandero, whatever that thing's called. Alrighty. Pick that up and keep moving. I don't got much time left. A couple more minutes, maybe 10, 15 more minutes left. Alright guys. Catch you in a little bit. Guys, I'm back. I have the wrap up here. Found a bottle here. That's from Reading, Lancaster, and Pottsville, PA. Has the lettering there. 7-Up Bottling Co. And it says the Snow Made Company of America. It's pretty neat. All the paint's gone basically, so that's not that good. But yeah, have about a half jar, just over about up to there, up my thumb there. So that's about 3/4 of a jar of power bait. Decent condition. It's soft still, so it's really old, but it's still soft. So that's probably reusable. It's not the kind we like using, like garlic or anything like that, but it's still usable. You can give it to someone if they want it. Leave it somewhere. Yeah, you can leave it somewhere. Someone will pick it up. So that's pretty neat. It's a dish I found. I didn't find that along the river. I found that up from the river, walking down to a spot. Up from the creek mouth to around up on a bridge and across and down. across the bridge, and I found it on the other side of the bridge. So that's pretty neat. That's there. It's probably gonna be used as like something to put stuff in, like a tray. But yeah, on to the better finds. Found a Titleist NXT Tour. Good condition other than a rough scuff here. That's a bummer. That would have been perfect, like a good one, but it has a rough scuff, so that sucks. There's a good looking top flight. That's orange, and that's orange, but it shows up as pinkish orange, so that's an orange color. Also I got the lures here I found. I had to cut it off for a second. Head and tiny torpedo. It doesn't say anything, but it says tiny torpedo. Yeah, it does say head and tiny torpedo, just in cursive along the edges. Neat looking gold or metallic with the bass colors, metallic on top. Here's a homemade lure I found. No swivel or no split rings or anything. It makes a little rattle. Not much of one. That's neat looking eyes on there. So that's a cool find. Neat looking. Here's one of these I found. That's a bicolored one. White, light green. White, light green. Two sides. This one here is probably a Kmart lure or something like that. I've been told that there. I found a couple of them. They're neat looking. Deep divers. They work. Here's a golden lure. No name on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know who made it. Maybe it's another Kmart lure. Just more special. Pretty shiny. Hooks are still good. Here's another one with decent hooks. A little rusty, but decent. Still would work. That there's a what is that one? A walleye diver. A walleye diver, wally diver. That there might be Rebel, it might be Rapala, like I said earlier in the video. But yeah, that's a neat one. That's a good one for walleyes for deep water fishing, deeper water fishing. Here's a nice bobber with a weight on it. Works perfect. Two split shots that were on it are perfect, close to perfect for being lead. Another bobber. It still works. It's decent. And this little thing for ice fishing, I consider it for ice fishing. It's a bobber that you put on like line. Yeah, I dropped it. It's for like, I don't know if it's light line, but has a hole going through it. Little tiny bobber, pretty much. It's almost like a slip bobber, not quite. Yeah, it's gonna wrap it up. Other than this thing that I almost forgot to mention. I don't know if I mentioned it yet in the wrap up, so I'll mention it now. It's called Booker Tail. Booker Tail Shallow Raider. So Booker Tail Shallow Raider TM. Booker Tail TM. It's a nice lure. That there is $20 brand new. This has some scuffs on it. Other than that, it's perfect. It has some scuffs. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. Most likely not. That's probably from muskie. So it got its use. That there's good. Hooks are good enough. They'll work. So yeah, I got that big thing. There's more line on this, but I cut it off. But I don't know how they lost it, but that's not for me to know. That's for me to find out. It's for me to find along the river. Alright. Catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to check out the last video. That was pretty cool. Just like today. 7 lures, 7 lures. If you want to see another video of that, go check out the last one. Alrighty guys. Peace.